Now, Leslie, today's topic is vision. Let's talk about vision and what you experience in your life when you receive a vision. But since you have already talked about this a little bit, and in the previous explanation you mentioned a very interesting expression, which was like a vision put together from small puzzle bits. So big vision from small vision puzzles, as far as I could understand. Could you talk about these puzzles and what do you mean and how it's you can describe it when they come together, the big picture?
This is not a one-day lesson. It's take not just days or weeks, but many, many years, a lot of experience. What you need to go through, many lessons, and maybe continue, maybe end to your life can be so long to understand how it works, if can understand. Why I share it this way, for it's really making very difficult how to get and in our mind be understandable what God telling us to do. God's language, as I shared for you, is not the way how we communicate. Your thoughts is not my thoughts, how the Bible also teaching. But anyway, through faith and the mentioned here, the 5 different languages of God can help already for a basic to some communication. But let's talk about the vision. The vision is a form of revelation. Every vision is basically a picture. And when you have a picture, you can put in a word. When you see something, like a table, as a picture, you can put in a word as a table. Also, vice versa, can be also says for this word, when you sing table, or you hear the word table, you can see some form of table as a picture. And when you receive a revelation from God, it's often word or vision. Revelation, what you in your mind coming and picturing to understand what the Lord says, or you see a vision and you get some understanding and put in the word this vision. Now often the problem what is my life, and even can happening today definitely, for if I receive such vision, wow, I can be very happy and excited and start doing. It's another teaching for, of course, I can do according my understanding in my way, in my own way, or if a little bit already deeper in a learning in a God school, to may ask God some detail for how to do it, what I saw to do. But today I want to come a little bit more deeper way, for when I receive a vision, I take it as a part with something, for maybe it's not the complete picture. I repeat once again, if I get some revelation and I understand, I don't act immediately. simple way, I just wait. I give back to the God's altar. So Lord, this is what I saw. This is what I understand. That you is the one who helping me for what to do and how to do. And if I do this way, interesting for God start building up. It is really from him, he given a next picture or revelation, a vision. And also offer back to him. And be 2 bits or puzzles. It can be 10. It can be 100. Less and more. And finally, when it's really completed, God will say for me, no, it's enough. And I can understand, maybe not in a word, but in my spirit, in my heart, for now this is what it's enough to put in faith, not only, but I can act. So I like to just encourage you for, don't be too fast when you receive a vision and immediately do it in your own way. Offer back to God, give to his altar. Let him building up in your spirit. Let be completed the things what he trusted for you can understand in many, many ways. God has 7 spirits. And when all his spirits united in your spirit, wow, this is another lesson. Can also learn many things about this. It's somehow when united everything's in you, in your spirit, in your heart. Be sure, for you can experience his not just acceptable will or good will of God, but the perfect will of God.